Tell me that you love me, baby girl, what you? Tell me that you love me, baby girl, what you? Tell me that you love me, baby girl, what you?
This is episode 18, and welcome from the Heights podcast. So this is going to be a hard one. This is really going to be a hard one, but welcome back, everyone. It's been a long, exhausting month. You know, peak season just got done. I'm getting back into a regular schedule. Ravens just lost.
Season's over.
So right now, it's just going to be another one of those episodes so we sit down and get this shit figured out. But, you know, of course, you know who I am. I am Drake Williams. I am the man of the plan with this whole thing behind it. But today, I do have my special guest today, my future co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, and the man of the motherfucking hour.
I can't live up to any of that.
Is motherfucking Tyler Nedermeyer, also known as Ned. What up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
How's it going, brother?
I'm all right. How are you doing? You're the one grieving a season wasted.
The fact we watched that shit live and the emotion of everything that played out to the parts where it's just like everything you talked about, it's like this is what needs to happen. And then we had that great kickoff.
And then it happened.
Then it happened. You're like, oh, this is really happening. And we're like sitting there kind of like, oh shit. And it's like, we're live doing this too. So like they're in the future as well. We will be doing more lives, especially NFL season, NBA playoffs coming up. So definitely catch your tune with us. Ned will be a part of it. Devin, hopefully Tommy Warden. This will get clipped.
Big time.
That's going to get clipped.
Big time. Bring that ass here, boy.
On God. But the fact that everything you said that needed to get right, that we needed to get right, happened to be right, and then the end of the season like that, like we're sitting there like, oh dude, like we're hype as shit, and the thing is we're a minute behind. That was a sad part. Like you called that out, and I was like, oh fuck, like what happened? And like deep down,
I didn't know by what the text I was getting. I couldn't tell what happened, but I could tell that things were happening before they were happening on our screen.
Yeah, and that man, I'm telling you, like once you said that, you're like, I don't know what happened, but something happened, and I was just like, man, this is how it gets. Like, bro, think about it. It's like they pull off that 4th and 7 on a crazy Isaiah like
that was the one where I really realized that Travis was ahead because I was like, he said like something likely yoked on him or something, and I was like, well, they get this. I don't know how far they get down the field, but they get this first down.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, when that shit happened. And we were both like just looked at each other, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And like, this is it. Like this could be something.
All the momentum swinging that way, but man, yeah, that's a tough spot for a rookie kicker to just fucking.
Yeah, I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a diehard Ravens fan. It's still Flock Nation to the death of me. But you know, no hard feelings for Tyler Loop. I get it. That's the thing. It's like every single time something bad like this happens. It just turns into like the worst situation. It's like, bro, I get it. It happens. It's sad. You know, the whole city's sad. You know, I'm sad. Like everyone's sad about it, but it's like it's a football game.
And I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Like
the whole season felt fucked up. Obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure. The way it started, the way it ended, it was just like it was not the way like we started off literally FanDuel's favorites to win the Super Bowl this year. It was sad.
And in a sense, like starting 1-5. And then ending up with that game last night to get in, you could feel good about that. But the reason you don't feel good about it is because you started the season as Super Bowl favorites.
Yeah,
like,
and it's just like
it was underachieving even by starting 1-5 standards.
We knew where we like being like say I deliver out. I'm a FedEx driver first, but I talk to like all my customers.
Yeah,
like I walk in wearing Ravens gear and shit like that, so they know the business. And it's just like to now go back to work on Thursday, and they're gonna be like, like, hey,
yeah,
and like I know like, and it's like I never get the same houses every single time I go for delivery, which is like cool. But I know the houses that are gonna talk about it, and it's just like, bro,
it's like, can we not?
Yeah, so it's like, just take your fucking package, man. Like,
I need till like draft time to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why it's like I already talked to one customer, and he's like, man, and I was like, dude. Like I get it, and I was like, and he's a Packers fan.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm rooting for you guys because you guys play Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Late
like,
game.
Yeah. I was like, I'll be rooting for you Saturday. And he's like, man, we're gonna need it.
Yeah. I what show was I listening to? I don't remember who it was. Somebody said something about like feeling like the pressure is off. Like the Bears should be happy with this season, even if they lose this game to the Packers. And I'm like,
Yeah.
You guys are the 2 seed, we're the 7 seed, and we're missing Micah Parsons. Like, no, you shouldn't feel good about the season if you lose this game. You should not.
Oh yeah.
That's a massive failure, man. Like,
there's a crazy stat. It was like the last 2 wins from the Bears and Packers. Bears beat the Packers beat the Bears, and now they're playing in the playoffs now.
Yeah.
It's like
we're on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah.
The Denver game where Micah got hurt, and then
But it's just, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm not mad about this. I'm mad about this season, but I'm also just like, it is what it is.
It also already today, which I'm about to ask you about. Seasons like that are sometimes a good thing, like especially when you have a quarterback like that, you have somebody you believe in.
For sure.
Sometimes those underachieving seasons are good things in terms of they're not fun while you're in them, but once they're over, they're good in terms of changes being made that definitely need to be made. And sometimes they're small changes that get made, but or they're big ones, which brings me to, what's your vibe on the Harbaugh firing? Like, are you mad about it?
Dude,
okay with it?
Like, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to feel because of the moments that we had
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
And that's the part where it's just like,
Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. 18 years. Like, I
long
watched,
time with
I
that
watched
dude.
my first Super Bowl with them. You know, like, just like the win of it, the feeling of it, having the party of it.
Yep.
And like, just like, but I've also gone through like every emotion of the hard loss with him. So it's just like, I'm telling you, every time he goes to that, it went to his face. And I was like, bro, you look so fucking confused.
That's so my brother earlier today talking about this stuff. He was like, I didn't say this before he got fired, but I swear I thought about it. He was like, if the Packers lose on Saturday to Chicago, I could totally see us firing LaFleur and hiring Harbaugh. And I was like, that's a terrible idea. Like, not even because I think Harbaugh's a bad coach, because I don't, but like partially because of what you just said, like talking about like motherfucker looks confused. I don't know. I know a head coach matters, obviously. I don't know what he does during the game. Like, he's not an offensive guy, so he's not calling plays.
Yeah.
He's not a defensive guy, so he's not calling plays on that side. Like, when he got hired, he was a special teams coordinator. Like, I don't know what he does on game day, in the game, between the lines.
That's what I'm saying. He looks confused.
So,
he just look. It's like, bro, it's like,
and
figure it. Look like you're figuring it out.
And you see like how that affects things, because you guys constantly lose both your offensive and defensive coordinator to head coaching jobs.
Oh yeah.
So you constantly have to change that. If you have either your DC or your OC is your head coach, like obviously they still have an OC, but like LaFleur, like the Packers still have an offensive coordinator, but LaFleur is the play caller.
Oh,
like, so you're not losing that because that's your head coach, but
yeah,
your fucking coordinators constantly get picked off for other jobs. And that's what always happened to the Ravens. So Lamar's always learning new systems and shit. Like, I just don't. Number one, my brother wasn't saying we should fire Matt LaFleur, but he just knows how NFL teams work. They get kind of reactionary.
Yeah.
And they freak out for no reason.
Yeah.
The benefit for the Packers is we don't have like a single billionaire owner. So like we don't make reactionary decisions like that very often.
I respect it. And dude, I hope he goes to a spot that he likes the system. He knows how to run the system. Cause like, I'm telling you, 18 years, like,
it's
like, it's a long time. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I liked him as a head coach. I respected the hell out of him as like everything he did for the organization, everything like that. But I'm telling you, like, when it comes down to like, I don't know. I just feel like when it came down to mattering, it's just like he was just so like on the if part. It's like, bro, it's like I'll never forget that clip when he was like, Lamar, do you want to go for it? And he's like, yeah, coach, I want to fucking go for it. And it's like a 4th and 2 or a 4th and 1. It's just like, bro, and he's just like, and like, you just hear it in his voice. He's like, do you want to go?
Like he was genuinely asking,
like concerned, and like I'm gonna like when I edit this clip, I'm gonna put that in it.
Yeah,
and then so I'm saying it's like. Just I remember once I saw that I was like, bro, you're just losing me on this part.
Yeah,
because it's like you got to be able to take a risk at one point.
Well, and so to, not that you're feeling any, but to ease any like anxiety about what the future holds, because obviously you don't know who your next coach is yet.
I'm excited, honestly. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah. I don't know. That's tough. I think it's smarter to go with like an offensive head coach,
Mm-hmm.
but if there was a defensive guy that I would go get, that I would go pay some money to if I was you guys right now, I would go get Brian Flores from the Vikings, their defensive coordinator.
The black dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was Miami's head coach, and then
Okay.
Tua started crying about he's mean to me. So yeah.
Okay.
So I would go get him
That's
if
the thing,
I was gonna get a defensive guy, because his fucking scheme is nuts. But then with the
Yeah.
defensive thing, you hire one of those guys, you have the same problem with the OC. Like your offensive coordinator's always getting picked off for head coaching jobs.
Yeah, I get it. That's like it's just like the first like the feeling of it. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of sit back for a moment, kind of see what the like Ravens Twitter says, and you know the Ravens community group, just kind of get their opinions out there and just kind of read about it, and then like okay, like eventually I'm gonna like start digging into this more,
Right.
to where it's just like what would be the best fit coach and like what would be the best fit, like just anything for the team and Lamar. I'm from going into playoffs and potentially not making the playoffs, even though I know we didn't. But when it was just like we went from having a 49% chance to having an 11% chance,
Right. Yeah.
it's just like, you know, we hit that chance and then goes into like, well, Ravens might look to trade Lamar. It's like, why?
Yeah, that's nonsense.
I'm just saying, like, why is this
that's
like,
nonsense.
like how, like, why is the first thing I'm waking up today and this is the first thing I'm fucking
Yeah,
reading
no,
on
that's
social media? It's just like, you know, it's just like, bro, this doesn't fucking help us.
No.
This is like, this makes everything worse.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
And I didn't even finish that thought, but I was gonna say, when I said easing anxiety, like perfect, like hopeful comparison. Andy Reid was in Philadelphia forever
Yeah.
and really good.
Mhm.
Made a Super Bowl, never won one, but made a Super Bowl. Was in the NFC title game like 5 years in a row, I think.
Yeah.
Just great. But they eventually fired him. And it ended up being a great idea for both sides.
Literally.
Reed's won
Oh, for sure.
3 Super Bowls with the Chiefs and built a fucking dynasty, and the Eagles have been to 3 and won 2 of them in the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. So, like, sometimes, especially 18 years, like Harbaugh, like, shit just gets stale. And
Where do you think
sometimes-
he ends up?
I don't know, man.
What's your
I don't
personal
even-
hot take on
I
it?
don't even remember who the openings are right now. So,
The Cardinals just fired him. Falcons just got fired.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Like,
There's a fourth one.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I could.
No, Dallas' defensive coordinator just got fired.
Yeah, their defense. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Eberflus. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck face.
I was seeing a bunch of people that I'm friends, like I have, they're Dallas Cowboys fans, and they were like dropping some shit about it, and I was just like, okay, you
Yeah.
know,
he was not well liked when he was the head coach of the Bears either. Like,
really,
yeah, not even like, I don't even know, like, as a person. I just mean, like, I don't really know if he actually knows what he's doing that much. Like especially as a head coach, like there was some just blatantly bad shit. I don't know, man. I could see him ending up with the Raiders, like maybe like because Brady's part owner, maybe Brady like really, you know, he always went against him. And
dude, what if Brady came back? Honestly, sorry to interrupt you quick, but this
no,
is like,
you're good, but that ain't going down. That ain't going down. Brady's a fucking psycho competitor, and mentally, I know that he would still do that.
yeah,
But he's also not an idiot and knows that his body is not willing
Yeah.
to fucking do that.
oh god, man,
Yeah. I don't know. I could see him ending up in Vegas. I could also see him like, because the Titans just, if it, I mean, it depends on how he feels, I guess, a little bit. Like, does he look at Cam Ward in Tennessee and like, is he like, yeah, I really like him. I could be good with him. But
Mhm.
again, he's not the play caller, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't. He's kind of like Sirianni in Philly. Like, I don't know what you do, bro, because you're
Yeah.
not calling plays like ever. And he is an offensive guy. Like I don't know if he was their OC or not when he got hired, but he was on the offensive staff, quarterbacks coach or something like that. Like, I just don't know what he does
yeah,
other than just be annoying. Like, I don't like Nick Sirianni.
I know,
man.
trust me,
I know his record's good. It's hard to argue with. Like, they win a lot. I don't think, and I don't, even regardless of the win-loss record and the Super Bowl, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good coach. I just don't.
Dude, even Harbaugh's like his stats are crazy. Like 180 wins, 113 losses. Like out of 18 years though. So in one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and a lot of other like pretty deep playoff runs.
Yeah, and it's just like the Raiders would probably be a good fit. I'd give them that. I wouldn't feel that bad.
Yeah, it's just they don't, you know what I mean? They're going into the draft not knowing what they're like. I know the idea is that they're just going to take Mendoza at number 1, but regardless, you still, because it's a draft pick, you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
I'm not. I know everybody else is going to pretend to be. I'm not sold that kid is going to be good in the NFL. Like
I was really thinking about that today, honestly.
I just like I said that the other night when all 4 of us were here. Like he seems like Tim Tebow to me.
Yeah.
Like a taller.
Yeah,
more.
no, I know what you mean.
I think he will be a better NFL player than Tim Tebow, but he just seems like he might be one of those guys who's only a great college quarterback and just like a kind of good NFL guy.
I get you.
Because it's just a different fucking sport, man.
Yeah, and that's I saw a picture of it today of him, and I was just like, I really hope you don't go in the league and you just absolutely shit the bed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm going to feel so bad for you.
Yeah, he seems like a super nice dude.
Yeah, that's the part where it's like, I'm going to feel so bad because it's like, I've streamed some of his games.
Yeah.
And I've watched him play in college, but it's just like, all the times we've seen like the hype behind a quarterback, like something like this, it has never turned out the way it came.
Very rarely, Like, and like, again, you got to fucking, that Big Ten title game, first play of the game, and he just got absolutely smoked, man.
Yeah.
And then went off for one play. His brother came in, handed it off once, and he was right back out there. Like, when they showed that hit, I was like, oh, Indiana season over.
Yeah.
One play into the Big Ten title game. And popped right back in. And like he got to respect what he's doing. But until I see it, I have a tough time being super high on any quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like, and it's, again, I'm not a draft evaluator. I'm not grinding college film. I'm not watching these guys super hard. But I just, like, doesn't matter who it is. Caleb Williams. I did think Caleb was going to be good. Again, I hate when motherfuckers are just like it's the Jamarcus Russell shit. Like,
that's what I was
can't miss prospect. Really? Because they miss all the time. What do you mean can't miss? They miss constantly.
Yeah, trust
what are
me.
you talking about? Trevor Lawrence wasn't what I'm not surprised the way his career has gone for the most part. Like,
he was a dog at Clemson.
Yeah, but like
when he hit the league, I was just like, where was this?
There's
like, this
it's and you could think of like sometimes it's not that like winning in college isn't valuable and like winning in general is valuable, and especially if you're a quarterback, it's valuable because you're the one touching the ball every play. But like when you're part of those big ass programs like that who are at their peak, like Clemson was, they won one with Deshaun Watson and then immediately won one with Trevor. Immediately, it was a year, whatever. But like Clemson, Bama, Georgia, like how do I trust that those quarterbacks are good?
Yeah.
Like the whole team's fucking good. And you're throwing Ohio State, another example. Like these guys are winning Heismans, but they're not NFL quarterbacks. Like Justin Fields was great at Ohio State.
Yeah.
But he's not an NFL quarterback.
Sad.
Cardale Jones comes in for 3 games and has 3 of the best college games ever in a playoff setting and then fucking never does anything. Like it's just, you're especially at those schools, you're throwing, your wide receiver talent is so much better than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You're throwing to dudes that are running 6 yards open on every single play. You don't get that open in the NFL. Like
literally,
you got to make different throws, man.
Absolutely.
Different things. The speed of the players is different. Like probably more than that. 65%. I mean, maybe not if you're in the SEC or the Big Ten. A lot of those guys are going to the league, but 50% of the defenders you're playing against in college are never going to see an NFL field.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like it's just, So
a lot of dreams get crushed.
Yeah.
Sure.
More dreams get crushed than get realized for sure. I'm
and
not talking about it like it's easy. I'm not shitting on any of these dudes that fall short of expectations. because I think the expectations that people set on motherfuckers are wild.
That's what I'm saying. Have you seen that movie, Him?
No.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
What we're talking about now, and like all the dreams and shit like that, like watching how dark that movie is about football.
Yeah.
Like, is it kind of like, I don't know, dude. It's just like, it's hard because I get it's a dark horror movie.
Yeah.
But it's just like the blood, sweat, and tears. It's like, this is really like,
Yeah.
you know, he's like, there was a clip in him. He's like, what are you willing to sacrifice? And he's like, everything.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
yeah.
So I mean,
like,
damn.
It might be dark, but like, yeah, it's essentially like, it's not a documentary. Obviously, I know it's not, but like, you see a lot of documentaries where they talk about a lot of dark shit. Like, athletes go through shit, man. Yeah. Well,
what do you got for the people? What do you got written down? I know you got something.
I don't have anything written down. I was just gonna look at the game schedules, and I'd figure we can I'll just
hit me.
I'll just go in order, and we'll just kind of introduce the matchup, talk about those teams maybe a little bit, and then just for shits and giggles, we can just make our picks on who we think are going to win these games. This first weekend of wild card weekend might be the best shit. Like, I love as it gets deeper into the playoffs because the games obviously mean more and they're bigger. But that first wild card weekend of NFL playoffs where there's multiple games every single day, they do 2 on. Oh, it's so good.
It kind of sucked that on
good.
Monday night there was no football.
Yeah, we get one this week though.
I know. That's what I was like. I woke up that Monday. I was like, who plays today? Got on ESPN. I was like, damn, no one. No one plays.
I think it's probably for that reason. Like, because if you're going to do a Monday night game in the last week of the year, you're not going to do just some dog shit matchup. You're going to make it a game that matters.
For sure.
And if you make it a game that matters, then whoever in that game is going to the playoffs, if it's one or both teams, they're coming on a short week. You know what I mean? If you play them on Sunday or some shit.
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's start them off.
First game of the weekend, 3:30 on Saturday. The 8-9 Carolina Panthers, for some goddamn reason, are hosting the 12-5 Rams. First off, before I even say anything else, I've heard people say, like, it shouldn't matter if you win the division if your record's 8-9. Like, it should just be the 7 best teams with the best records. I disagree, but I will agree with, if, like, literally just the stipulation, if your record is under 500, which used to be you had to be 7-9, now they added the extra game, so now you can be 8-9. If your record is under 500, you should not be allowed. You should not. Whoever it has a better record than you that you're about to play, they should get the home game. You shouldn't get a fucking home playoff game just because you won a dog shit division. Yeah, like we got to change that. We got to fix that. But besides the point, Packers lost.
Panthers Rams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Packers lost to the Panthers early in the year in a horrible game. We had a stretch of 2 games that was just dog shit. And that was one of them.
Yeah.
So
Panthers were a plus 450 money line. I remember that game.
Fuck out of here.
I thought about taking them. That's the thing, because it's like, even like this weekend's game, it's just like, do you just take the dog? Because what do they really have to lose?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is. Yeah, Rams are favored, but at the moment, Rams are favored by 10.5 on the line. I'm looking.
What are they plus 450, plus 470?
Panthers are plus 425.
See, like, what do they have to lose?
Yeah,
like they're obviously, like, in their mind, it's like, this is the first we've ever came. But think about it. Everyone on like a better standpoint, and even like, they're probably hammering the Rams because it's like they're playing the Panthers, just like how my dumbass would probably look at it. Like, they're playing the Panthers.
Yeah.
So
if Devontae Adams is fully healthy, I don't feel like there's any way the Rams lose the game. I don't feel like there's really any way they lose it anyways, but I shouldn't say that because I just watched them go down 21-0 to the Falcons a couple weeks ago. So, like, clearly shit happens.
Yeah, I told even Angie's dad, because I walked past him. He was like, Drake, who do you think's going to win? He's like, the Rams or the Falcons. I was like, take the Falcons. I was like, what do the Rams really have to lose at this point? I was like, they already made the playoffs.
Right, yeah.
And you're looking at a plus 300 money line. I was like, take it.
They were still playing for 1 seed, though, I think, in that moment.
Oh, were they? But still.
Maybe not, though, because they lost to Seattle the week before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this one because it's the fucking Panthers.
I'm a dog person, so I'm definitely I'm gonna take my picks throughout this game. I'm gonna sprinkle Panthers money line was over and under at 42.
46 and a half.
46.
This is based on.
Is that ESPN bet?
No, fucking
DraftKings?
the score app.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I don't have betting apps.
Hit us up. We need that sponsorship money.
I don't have betting apps, so I just look at whatever my sports app tells me.
Definitely sprinkle Panthers money line just for the fuck of it. Definitely sprinkle the over. It's probably gonna be a high flying game. If Devontae's flying, if Puka's flying, Terry's flying.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Rico Baby gets in there for the hell of it. Obviously, if you want to go, if you're feeling just like the hype of the game, if you look at the odds and percentage, most likely everyone's probably taking the spread. And does it show that on the score?
Yeah, it's 10 and a half.
What's the percentage though on it? Like what? Like if you click on the game, it should. If maybe I don't know, but
I don't actually understand most betting stuff. To be real honest with you,
yeah.
I got over under spreads. I got all the basics, but I don't actually fucking know most of this shit.
Yeah, open up at 9.5, went to 10. Now it's at 10.5. Well, this is like just a score. So there's like multiple ones, like like FanDuel and shit like that.
That's the thing. I know motherfuckers be out here line shopping and shit.
Yeah, oh for sure. But what I can see is Panthers are favorited on the spread plus 10.5. So, you know, I know what I'm doing. It's plus 460. I know it's plus 460 on FanDuel. It's over the favorite's over minus 112 over minus 108.
You know how much I don't even pay attention to the betting shit? I didn't even know there was a betting tab on that.
But all right, let's get into the next one.
Oh, later that night, my game.
T-Net's favorite team.
My game. 7:00 Saturday. Packers in Chicago at shitty Soldier Field.
Before we start now, I'm gonna get to ask you, how are you gonna feel if the Packers lose?
Disappointed as far as the season goes.
Mm-hmm.
As far as where we are right now, not that bad. Because, like, we lost Micah. What can I really expect?
Plus 1,900 to win the Super Bowl.
Again, we're still a good defense. We're a solid defense without Micah. We are not capable of a Super Bowl without Micah on the field. So, like, from the standpoint of the season, excuse me. It's gonna be disappointing because it's like
they're favored to win on FanDuel.
I know we are, which scares me a little bit, but it also doesn't surprise me. Like, it's Packers Bears. It's the third time
It's basically a pick'em game.
They beat us the last time, but it required an insane comeback at the end and beating us in overtime. Like, we had the lead basically 90% of the game. So, like, I'm not surprised that we're favored by a little bit. I'm a little bit surprised, but not that much, because it's one of those things, and I don't even say this to take a dig at Bears fans, but it's just a little bit like it's like big brother, little brother thing. Like, you kind of just always believe that no matter how hard the little brother fights, the big brother's going to figure it out.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'm letting any big cats out of the bag to Bears fans, but you are the little brother in this situation. Like,
we should do a community parlay. So I'm going to say, before we continue on this subject, so the first, I want you to pick up players from the Rams and players from the Panthers to score. And then if it hits,
these are just anytime touchdowns.
Yeah. Then if it hits, then we'll do like a little giveaway.
I'm gonna go. God, it feels like the Rams are just gonna, because if you stop Dowdle from running, the Panthers don't move the ball.
Here, let's do. Give me 2 picks from the Rams and Panthers, and I'll pick 2. And then we'll do each game.
2 for each team?
Yep.
Okay.
So you pick 2, I'll pick 2 then we'll go Packers, Bears, and we'll pick the same thing. So we'll have a total of 8 legs to hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Dowdle rushing touchdown.
Got you.
And then Tet McMillan.
I like that kid.
Yeah. Rams, I'll go Puka. That feels like guarantee. He fucking eats, man. So yeah, Puka, and then who's their motherfucking tight end?
There's Colby or Tyler Higbee.
Higbee, yeah. Go Higbee and Puka.
Higbee and Puka.
Yeah.
Bet. Okay. Let's get back on the Packers and Bears.
Real quick, I know you said who you're sprinkling, but like actual game pick, who you think comes out in that game, winner.
What, the Panthers game?
Rams Panthers, yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that plus 460 is looking juicy.
Okay, so you taking Panthers?
I'm gonna say Drake's picks. I'm gonna put Panthers money line and the over,
Alright.
and I'm gonna put a picture of our parlay when we get done, when it's all the picks of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Dope. I respect the. I mean, it is the home team. Like it would be a massive upset, but I mean,
What's what I'm saying?
it's the playoffs and a couple crazy bounces.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like
Stafford throws a fucking silly pick.
What do the Panthers really have to lose?
Yep.
Like they gotten this far. It's
Balls,
let's go out there and just play ball.
Balls to the wall. Nobody thinks we should win anyways.
So-
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Rams. I'm not betting shit, but I'm gonna take the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah, Packers Bears. So we're going
over under or the spread. So you can take money line. They're obviously, I think they're gonna cover the spread. We should make that like a little segment. I think that'd be pretty dope. Like this year, like we'll pick like our bets and just like we don't have to bet them, but just like track the record of them.
Yeah. See how we do.
Yeah.
See how we would do.
Yeah.
Like, damn, maybe I could start making some money.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm saying. It's so.
As soon as I actually start betting, I ain't winning shit, guaranteed.
Oh, my shirt.
Over
and under is at 46.5. Over under is 46 and one's on FanDuel is minus 112 favorited. So, and even the spread on the Panthers, the plus 10.5 is favored over the Rams.
Man, I feel like a high scoring not good for us. But I do feel like it probably goes over that because 45 is not even actually that much.
Yeah, it's at 46.5.
46.5. Yeah, I would say over probably.
Over, yeah. So I'm rocking the Panthers money line and the over 46.5. T-Ned's rocking the money line on the Rams and the over 46.5.
Yeah.
And so now let's get back into
Players.
the night. So we're good on that. We're gonna keep those picks. We're gonna pick Rico, McMillan, Puka, and Higbee for those four. And then we're gonna go to the Packers Bears.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say before we get into these picks, or do you want to? What more do you got for the people to where it's like it's kind of because the thing about how do you think Love's gonna do, honestly?
Like, that's what I was just gonna say. It's like
how before you start, how's Reed doing? I know he was coming back off injury.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, collarbone. And then his foot was hurt at the beginning of the season too, like before the season even started, but he was just playing through it.
Okay.
And I assume that healed a little bit while he was out with the collarbone, but when he did come back, like he was still technically on the injury report for leg, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Yeah.
But he's been good. He's been effective. He doesn't look like he's hampered or bothered by anything. Yeah, simplest, lamest pre-analysis ever. Like it is, especially without Micah, and I hate to just hammer that all the time, but it is all on Jordan Love. Like if he plays to anything close to the best of what we've seen from him over the last 3 years, yes, I think we win. But if he does the weird Jordan Love shit where he just throws some of the most inexplicable interceptions and just worst decisions that you've ever seen, like he goes like full Peterman on these motherfuckers, dude. Like full Will Levis, full every bad quarterback you can think of. When Love is at his worst, it looks really bad. But yeah, I think, it literally has to be him.
Fuck.
What? All right.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm scared to fucking.
What?
Huh. Okay.
We're just gonna look past that.
I don't think that was what I thought it was, but it certainly sounded. I don't know. Wow, that was wild. Yeah. Josh Jacobs needs to eat too. Like, we got to start running the ball. I'm trying.
I trust you. I'm just thinking like,
I know. I'm scared to fucking move the curtain.
you're like, nigga.
Did you know that I can hear you?
That's what I'm like, bro. What is going on? What is actually going on over here?
I don't know, man.
Oh God, let's get back into it. Sorry, fellas. Sorry if this is gonna get whatever. That's probably gonna get clipped.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't even know if anybody the mics picked that shit up, but it was fucking pop, 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 pop. I don't know. Yeah, that was wild. I'm scared to move the curtain though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Motherfucker just gonna be standing there. Yeah, we gotta start running the goddamn ball. Josh Jacobs, I mean, he's been fighting off a knee for like a few weeks. I will not be surprised if we win this game. Two things can be true at the same time. I won't be surprised if we win, and I mostly expect us to lose. That will change the moment the game starts. The moment the game starts on Saturday, I'm gonna be like, fuck these guys, we're winning this goddamn game.
literally.
But no Micah and a lot of other guys, no Devontae Wyatt, no Tucker Kraft. He's been out so long, I forgot that we're missing like our best offensive player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I actually think he's our best offensive player, but he's really good. Yeah, man. I'm excited for it. Like I said earlier, I disagree that there's no pressure on the Bears because they had a great season after having no.
Yeah.
You're the 2 seed and you're hosting your division rival in your house as the last, with no superstar defensive player that normally is there. Like, you have to win this game or else your 11-win regular season is fucking really disappointing.
And it's just basically we just won a lot of games for the first time.
Yeah,
How
which
many years?
is good progress. And
for
it's
sure.
First year under Ben Johnson. So yes, they should be excited about the future. But as the right now, assessing the present,
right now,
you have to win this
Yeah.
game. It doesn't matter shit else about what happens in the rest of the playoffs. But because if you were the Bears exactly as you are now, but you were playing anybody else, like if we were the 6th seed and they were playing the Niners instead, I would agree there's no pressure on the Bears. But because you're playing the division rival Big Brother Packers, you have to win this fucking game. It's in your house. You have to win this game. If Micah was on the field, I would feel differently. But with no Micah, you have to win this fucking game. No, there's no Bears fan on the planet that's going to be like, well, we had a good season. Like, no, fuck that. From our standpoint, again, season disappointing, but yeah. Like, I will be okay with we made the playoffs and put up a fight against a division rival without our fucking defense decimated.
Basically 2 of your best players out for
on
the season.
either side of the field.
So, kind of sucks. So,
touchdown picks.
So are we taking Packers money line outright for the team? We'll team rate it. They're minus 116 over minus 102.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We're gonna take that. Wait, obviously you have to win.
Yeah.
You're the Packer fan.
Yeah.
So I'll ride with my boy T-Ned. Packers money line. We taking the over. We taking the under.
I'd say over.
Over.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, we're both riding the same picks. I'll just add that too in the little description that pops down. Touchdown scores. How you feeling? What are we feeling?
I'm gonna go Bears first here. I'm gonna go. Adunze's got to be playing. I assume
he's up there plus 220.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but he's the only reason I say that is because he's been out the last couple weeks. But I assume he's been out so he can gear up and be ready for this.
Oh yeah, he's juicy at plus 220.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Caleb rushing touchdown.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. That's juicy.
You go Caleb rushing touchdown and Loveland receiving touchdown.
I like that dude a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of hate what happened.
They still use him, if they're smart, If they're smart, if Ben Johnson is smart, like they could get some Gronk, Aaron Hernandez type shit, minus the murder, but
minus the murder.
but they could get some dope shit going because Komet's still good. It feels like Caleb and Loveland are like starting to fucking which I told my brother this last year when they were dog shit and winning 5 games and losing like 8 of their last 9.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I still don't think it's going to matter much in terms of who wins the division and who's more successful in the playoffs. Like, again, I just feel like we're always, until I see otherwise, I feel like we're always going to have that over them.
Yeah.
But I was because he was telling me, like, Caleb ain't it. Like, early in the season, he was like, Caleb ain't it. This dude ain't going to be nowhere near what people thought. And I was like, I don't necessarily think he'll be mini Mahomes.
For sure.
I was like, Caleb's going to be good. Like, he's going to be here for the next 10 years, and he's going to beat us in a lot of annoying games. They might not end up mattering. We might still beat them in the playoffs. You know what I mean? But just like a couple weeks ago, hits that fucking bomb to DJ Moore in overtime. There's going to be some of those games in the coming years because he's good. He's legitimately good.
And if he only keeps going on track, he's only going to get better.
Yeah. He's only going to game's going to slow down more. Him and Johnson are going to get more comfortable together.
For sure.
Just like LaFleur, Johnson's the one calling the plays and designing the offense. So that's literally, he's not going anywhere. Caleb's going to be good. And he is already good. Like some of the throws he makes are fucking bananas.
Dimes.
Fucking bananas.
Right in the pocket.
Yeah. And like arm strength. Throwing it through a fucking brick wall.
He was my fantasy quarterback.
Like brick wall.
Yeah, well, he was my backup fantasy quarterback. I had Mahomes this year and I had Williams.
Still fell short of a 4,000-yard season, though. Bears still, in all of their entire franchise history, going back to the 20s, have never had a 4,000-yard passing quarterback in a single season.
Really?
Never.
Damn, that's a crazy stat. You think Watson gets in?
Packers touchdowns. I'm going to go Josh Jacobs rushing touchdown.
Okay.
And Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed?
Yeah.
Juicy. All right. So we're going to do a $10 bet. I'm going to put this picture. I'm going to take a screenshot and add it to the screen. Okay. So if this hits, we're going to do a giveaway. But the total bet is $44,658.44.
Ain't bad.
That's not bad. That's good for a payday.
You're going to have to send me that screenshot so I can follow because I'll forget any of these names I'm saying right now.
I'm going to place it right now.
It's funny that we're doing this because, like, literally all season, every single Sunday morning, Travis would just be like, all right, give me 2 for the Chiefs, 2 for the Packers. What you got? Like, and he'll just put in, like, $1 bets with all of our picks and, like, maybe make $150.
All right. I'm screenshotting it now. We're locked in.
All right. So
we're dialed.
I know you said you're rolling with me based on that little endeavor, but just what's your actual pick? What do you actually believe is happening?
Packers Bears?
Yeah.
From having
who's coming out on top?
I had Caleb as my fantasy quarterback and my backup quarterback, and he's won me a few games. But I hate to say it, I can see the Bears win on some bullshit, just like how we just witnessed with the Ravens and Steelers.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's just like one of those moments where, like, we're just sitting here all hype, and it's like we'd have the same. What if we had that same conversation if we watched that game together? It's just like, bro, everything is going right,
Yep.
and then that same shit happens. We're just like,
and then it goes wrong.
Like,
yeah, the thing that makes me
that's like my only worry is that
just
like,
yeah.
I know it's gonna be a good game, competitive game. Like, hopefully defenses are flying, defenses are hot.
Yeah,
You know,
our defense has got to be on our shit.
That's what I'm saying.
The thing that makes me feel good is I know he's not a rookie, but this is his first playoff game. And I do believe in Caleb, but your first playoff game is different.
And everything that's been like has led up to Caleb being Caleb.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like you've been, you know, are you finally going to show you can be a good quarterback?
Right.
Is this time you're going to show yourself that, hey, I do be just, like to get a little respect out here,
Right. And again,
from all the bad years I've had, so it's like this is me like finally turning it around.
I don't mean to hammer the division rival thing too much, but it is like it. And I get talking about the other night. It is the only other one that's comparable to Ravens Steelers in the NFL. Like, there's a lot of good division rivalries, but like, not only would it be you winning your very first playoff game that you play in, continuing your season, see what else happens, whatever, but having a really good second season growth with a new head coach, blah, blah, blah. But like, you can beat the fucking Packers in a playoff game. That organization and that fan base is sold.
Yeah. Oh,
they're
sure.
sold. If they should, in my opinion, they should be sold already. Because if they're not, they're dumb. Because Bears fans have no standard of quarterback play, so you should be real happy with what this dude's giving you right now. But if you do this, yeah, like he's cemented. He's gonna be around for a long time.
I believe it.
But yeah, I'm going Packers. I think we win this game. I genuinely believe that. I won't be surprised if we lose, but I genuinely believe we win that game.
Yeah, I just hope. I'm just praying that you don't witness. Well, we just had the witness. Like,
yeah,
telling you, it's like you see Bosno, miss that fucking PAT.
Yep.
Like, but he hasn't missed since 2023.
Yep.
Like, come on now.
Makes 50-yarders in his sleep, and he fucking shanks that.
And it's like we're watching that. It's like he missed.
Yeah.
He missed.
I know. And part of me almost wonders if, from the Tyler Loop kick standpoint, I wonder if Loop would have been better off if that extra point goes in. If that kick was to tie it instead of win it by one, he would have put less pressure on himself.
I like that analogy.
Because I think he leaned into that thing and fucking hit the piss out of it.
Yeah.
And because you saw it, dude, I don't know how windy it was, but that thing hooked immediately. I think it's because he just fucking hammered it.
Dude. And also, this is some weird shit. It's not weird shit, but I get it. It's like I'm a superstitious fan, but
a little stitch.
Did you see the Steelers? They had a priest out
there. The holy water?
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Like, I am not, like, bro.
That's it.
I'm saying, this going to get added to it. It's like,
I don't mean to be that guy, but I listened to it for way too many fucking years these past few years. Can you imagine if the Chiefs won that game and everybody had video of a priest on the field fucking flicking holy water on the field at Arrowhead? People would be like, see, even God's cheating for the Chiefs. This is bullshit. We're all sick of it. Hey, just for anybody out there who is like that thinks the Chiefs have been handed Super Bowl trophies and not earning them because they're better than everybody else over the past 7 years, I don't like you. I don't like the way you watch football. I don't like the way you watch sports. You should stop talking about it or with serious people. Sorry. PSA. PSA.
Oh shit, man.
You
want to go down the line, or do you want to end that episode on that one?
No, I think we'd pick them all.
Pick them all.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
The Packers one was obviously going to be the one I spend the most time on. We'll still talk a little bit about all these, but
for sure.
Moving on to Sunday noon, first game of the day. I kind of am surprised this one's not a night game, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Bills at Jaguars. Jaguars fucking. I nailed. My preseason picks, me, Travis, and my brother, we pick how the division is going to finish 1 through 4. We pick all the divisions, pick Super Bowl winners, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, all that shit.
Sure.
I fucking ate shit on those predictions this year, except for the NFC South. I fucking nailed the NFC South.
Really? To the T?
Yeah.
Damn.
1 through 4. Nailed that shit. So yeah, Bills, Jags.
You're on that JJ McCarthy look.
Huh?
The number 9 look when you saw that.
Fucking loser. Fucking Jesus Christ. I can't do it.
Oh shit. Let's get it.
Bills, Jags. So yeah, I guess there are a ton of things we could talk about. One thing I definitely have to say off rip. Josh Allen has to make the Super Bowl this year. No Patrick,
with no Lamar.
No Burrow, no Lamar. You have to make the Super Bowl. You cannot fall short. Like, you just can't.
Yeah.
And I say that because the amount of absolutely no blame that dude gets for anything that goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
People who like Josh Allen If the Bills win, it's only because of him. If the Bills lose, it's not because he did anything wrong. I've never seen a player get protected by, like, from a narrative standpoint, the way he gets protected, bro. It's so weird to me. If you believe he's that type of guy in that class of Mahomes, Lamar, those guys, if you believe that, which I do too, then hold him accountable like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mahomes gets fucking picked apart for and he should, because he's had bad games. Like, what are we doing? I don't understand. Like, I don't know what it is. He's such a likable guy. People just refuse to fucking be like, hey, yeah, those 3 interceptions you had really cost the team. Like, it's because the receiver ran the wrong route. I don't know, man. I want to like Josh Allen. People who really like Josh Allen make it hard for me to like Josh Allen.
I get you.
Because they just will not fucking see any flaws in anything he does. It's so weird. Fucking Josh Allen marries a Hollywood actress. Nobody cares about that. Travis Kelce dates Taylor Swift, and it's the end of the fucking world.
That's what I was also thinking about. It's like, it's literally Josh Allen. He's dating, married to Haley Steinfeld now.
Yeah.
And why isn't, does she not go to the games?
Nobody talks about how the liberal left is trying to help the Bills win football games. Again, I don't like you conspiracy football people. You're fucking annoying. Yeah, they have the Jags are the better team.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor's been playing solid. I don't know how much I actually believe in him, but like, the Bills have to win that game. Yeah. Even though you're on the road, you have to win that goddamn game. Yeah, because you have to make the Super Bowl. Like, there's no excuses.
You think that's finally going to be the different change until it's like, what you just said about, like, people need to start holding Josh Allen accountable?
No.
You think that's
if they lose this game on Sunday, I don't know for sure if they'll fire McDermott, but that'll be the move that they make. And I'm not suggesting if they lose that the Bills should move on from Josh Allen. That's not what I'm saying. From a narrative standpoint, the way fans talk about that team, no, it'll be fire McDermott. Maybe the GM sticks around one, but they'll fire the GM or fire the head coach and act like that will solve everything. They'll be, again, Josh could throw 5 picks and people will not blame him for a playoff. They won't. I guarantee you they won't. They'll be like, yeah, the defense sucks. Like, I'll call this. I called it when they signed him earlier this offseason, and I'll say it right now, even though we're a season in. When James Cook signed his extension this offseason, everybody loved it. Great idea. Fuck yeah, dude. Good. Yeah. Keep him, or Josh, keep one of Josh's weapons around. And Cook's good. Really good. Everybody loved the re-sign. I guarantee you in 2 years, people will be bitching about how that was a bad contract and that they should cut him. Because I probably am reading too much into it, but like, everything I hear about the Bills and Josh Allen, every criticism is to service Josh Allen and to defend him.
Yeah.
So I guarantee you in 2 seasons, people will be like, that James Cook deal was a bad contract. We should have never signed him to that much money, and they'll cut him. Guaranteed. Fucking guaranteed. So yeah, pick who you just. I assume we're not doing bets on all these ones. We're just
no.
Yeah.
I like this weekend that we have.
Yeah.
The Saturday's games.
Yeah.
These other ones I'm gonna let it fly.
Just fun. Yeah. So who you think's coming out in that one?
For the BS. Just for Tommy's sake, I'm gonna ride with the Bills because I just know if
I feel that
if the Bills won the Super Bowl, that kid would be.
He'd probably
be during. Like, if they somehow he would be here and somehow make it there.
So I'll caveat this by saying I do not want the Bills to win the Super Bowl. Tommy, I love you. I do not want the Bills to win the Super Bowl. This has nothing to do with Tommy.
I hope that gets clipped.
Clip it. I don't give a fuck. This has everything to do with the people I was just talking about. The Josh Allen fanboys. I don't want the Bills to win the Super Bowl because I don't want to hear about how he's the greatest ever after winning one fucking title.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's a guy who he's never beaten in the playoffs who's coincidentally not in the playoffs this year. So if Josh wins, I wonder what the difference is between this year and all the other years. Oh, Patrick's not in the fucking way. Yeah. I don't want them to win the Super Bowl because I just don't want these unreasonable people to be right.
Yeah.
So I'll say that. I don't want them to win the Super Bowl. I do want them to win this week just because I think them moving on is more fun than the Jags moving on. I think it'll make a better game next week. I don't even care who they play. I just think it'll be more fun to watch and anticipate and talk about if the Bills win this week. So I want the Bills to win this week for Tommy. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to lose. I think Jacksonville's going to win. So I'm just Funzy's picks. I'm picking Jacksonville on that one.
Just what I'm saying. That's just me just saying like just for Tommy's sake.
Yeah.
But deep down, like
I want it. I don't think they're going to.
I think eventually, like I don't know, Lawrence might just come out there and ball.
Yeah. Like I said, he's been playing good, and maybe he's
that's what I'm saying. Like
finally hitting that stride that everybody thought he would hit when he got drafted.
Just like I'm just saying, bro. It's like don't be afraid to take the dog.
Yeah,
and because what do they really have to lose?
And the Jags defense is pretty damn good, so like they can cause some problems.
I'm saying I've never liked the Bills defense at all this year.
Yeah, no, they're not. And then like no Ed Oliver hurts a lot. They lost him early.
Yeah. You want any touchdown scores for the people, or should we just move on to who's going to win the next games?
No, let's just pick the other one.
Let's get it.
3:30, Eagles, Niners. In Philly, at the link, Eagles favored by 4.5, according to the one I'm looking at.
Over here.
I don't trust Philly in the slightest. At all.
Never.
Don't trust Sirianni, like I was talking about earlier. The being in Philly gives them an advantage, but Shanahan and Saleh on defense, calling the Niners defense, and Fred Warner might be back. I don't know that, but he might be coming back from injury, which would be fucking insane because he literally like shattered his leg. But that dude's a fucking animal, so I wouldn't even be surprised. I just feel like Shanahan's in his bag right now, and this is probably a little bit of hopeful energy. I don't know how much I actually believe this is going to happen, but I feel like after last year's Super Bowl win and everybody, maybe the Eagles are a new dynasty. Maybe they'll start winning.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they'll win 3 in a row like the Chiefs were trying to. Like, maybe fucking not. Maybe we should just chill out a little bit on that. So this might be hopeful energy, but I think the Eagles maybe first round exit and come back down to earth a little bit. And I don't think if that happens, if the Eagles lose this weekend, I don't think Sirianni will get fired. But the Eagles got no problem firing Super Bowl. Like, they fired Peterson less than 2 years after he won his Super Bowl. So they don't give a shit. So yeah, I'm picking the Niners in that one. I just feel like Shanahan's at his peak right now, calling plays. And Purdy's been playing fucking great. I don't think Purdy's incredible, but he's been playing incredible.
Oh yeah, I respect it.
Yeah. Where you lean on that one? How you feel about that one?
Honestly, depending on the weather that day is what I've kind of thought
That's
about.
That's a good point. I always forget about that factor. And in Philly, in January, that shit might be pretty brutal. Who knows?
Especially them 49er boys.
Yeah.
It's warm.
That's a good point.
So I've also considered that. Like, this is for future reference when it comes to the Bills. Hold on, did the Bills get a new stadium?
Next year.
Next year?
Yeah, this is last year.
Is it indoor?
I think, yeah, like it's like retractable or I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Because the idea is, I think any team that's building a new stadium in the future will have a closable roof, I assume. Because especially if you're in the Midwest, because like you want to host Super Bowls there, and if it's outdoors, they're not going to host a Super Bowl there. So
yeah,
like the one that the Chiefs have planned for like 2035, like is going to have a roof on it.
But what I was getting at is that during like those major snowstorms that the Bills have played in.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you bet on all those unders, you can
Pretty much eat.
Yeah, you can pretty much eat.
Yeah.
So
man, that's gonna be the depressing. Those snow games are so awesome, man.
I know.
That's like I get the point of having a roof on it. I get it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's probably a good idea. But watching a snow game on TV is one of the it's just perfect, man. When it's cold outside wherever you are, and you're inside in the warm, and you're watching just big flakes coming down and motherfuckers just hitting and. This shit is peak football experience.
People are sliding.
Yeah.
Shit. I know what you mean.
Motherfuckers do the sno angel touchdown Sally. Like,
I'm saying, and they slide into, they slide.
Peak football watching when it's a snow game, man.
Oh, for sure. But where are you leaning at? So, like, I think the weather's going to be, hopefully, I've just seen too much West Coast teams go to the East Coast
and struggle.
And
that shit. Yeah.
And it's just like, I get it. It's like, bro, but.
I'm gonna
like what's Philly right now? Like I'm gonna look at that right now, see what it is.
Temperature wise,
yeah.
Weather wise, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
40.
I watched
Sunday's supposed to be 60 and rainy.
60 and rainy. Yeah, I was probably gonna stick with Niners even if it was gonna be cold, but I'm going Niners.
Yeah, I like the dog. It's a plus 184 on FanDuel. Under is favorited.
I just like in big games.
Well, and I think Brock's from the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, I think he's from Arizona, but he played.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I agree. Kittle out there. Best thing about like big games too is one thing that I lean on usually is like I'm always leaning one of two things. Coach I trust more, quarterback I trust more. Definitely trust Shanahan more than I trust Sirianni. That's not even a question.
Mm-hmm.
And while it sounds ridiculous even as I say it, right now, the way this whole season has gone, I trust Brock way more than I trust Jalen.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the Eagles have had like 3 halves, like first or second half. The Eagles have had 3 halves of football this year where they did not complete a single pass.
I remember that.
And they've had like 4 or 5 where they had negative yardage. Like, what the fuck is happening?
I'm saying,
how does that happen?
Having AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, it's like come
Saquon,
on. Like something.
Nothing. You can't hit a screen pass to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude. So like, yeah, I just right now I trust both coach and quarterback in San Francisco more.
So
I'm going Niners there.
Yeah, I'm rocking the plus 184. So we're both rocking that one. So we're both on the Packers money line and the Niners money line together.
Hell yeah.
And so I'm telling you, man, and weather-wise, I'm telling you, it looks nice during that time. Like I'm telling you, during the game starts at 3:30, right?
Yep.
So during that time at 3:40, like we'll say 3:40, it's sitting at 43 degrees and sunny.
Take that. Yeah. I'll lean Niners.
If it was like negative degree weather.
Yeah, it would change me a little bit. Change me a little bit.
So this next game is gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I agree. 7 night game, Sunday night football. Chargers in Foxborough. Patriots hosting playoff games again. It's like Tom Brady came back.
Drake.
The fuck is going on? I like Drake.
We share the same name.
I like.
What up, Drake May?
He's dope, and I like Vrabel a lot too. Like when they hired Vrabel, I was like, okay, that's gonna. Like I didn't think they'd be this good this fast, but I was like, oh, Vrabel will stabilize things and figure it out because he's definitively.
This game's be so interesting though.
Yeah. So my feelings on Herbert are similar but different to my feelings on Josh. Similar in that people really, really think that he's just fucking incredible.
Yeah.
The difference is Josh has way more evidence of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I concede that Josh is a great quarterback and is top 4, top 2, whatever.
Yep.
I concede that. I don't the Justin Herbert stuff confuses me because you get people, dude. I talk to people that are just like, man, if you could make a quarterback in a lab, it would be Justin Herbert. And I'm like, well, that's great. If I'm ever doing a football movie and I need to cast a quarterback, I'll give Justin Herbert a call. But if I want to win games that matter, I'm not calling Justin Herbert. I'm old enough to remember when they had a 27-point lead against Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars a couple years ago at halftime and blew that shit and lost that game.
Feels like this is giving PTSD moments of the Ravens in the fourth quarter.
I'm also old enough to remember him throwing 4 interceptions against the fucking Texans in the first round last year. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that phone's not ringing, my guy.
So the Justin Herbert stuff confuses me because I just don't see the evidence of like top tier NFL quarterback play, but whatever.
I get you.
Win some games. That's all I'm saying. Motherfuckers want to look at a box score and be like, yeah, he played great. And I'm like, they lost again.
They lost again.
I don't know, man. I don't know. And people just pick and choose. They're like, yeah, they got a ton of injuries on their offensive line. So did Patrick Mahomes. And now you told me that he needs to fucking pick it up and stop being a bum. So, like, what do injuries help? Like, I don't know. Like, you guys all, and I do it too. Everybody just picks and chooses when they want to make excuses for motherfuckers. If they like them, they'll make all the excuses on the planet. If they kind of don't like them, they're just like, no, but you still got to will your team to victory. Like, all right, what are we doing here?
For sure.
This one's pretty easy. Like, I don't see any way the Chargers win this game.
Yeah,
I think the Patriots are better across the board.
Patriots at home.
And
only 3.5 favorites.
While I was just making all those jokes and comments, the Chargers are really, really hurt. Like, they have a shit ton of injuries.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, like, just across the board, the Patriots are more healthy, better in general. I think May's shown as much top-tier NFL quarterback evidence as Herbert has in 1 year as Herbert has in 5. Like,
I respect it.
So, yeah, that one seems pretty easy. I will be shocked if the Chargers win that game. Like, absolutely shocked.
All right.
Last game of the week, Monday night.
As a +3? This is what we're on, NFL? Like, what would it be if it was the Ravens?
But
I'm sorry. That's my emotions talking. Finish it up.
No, you're good. You're good. Seeing
that Connors has really bugged the fuck out of me.
If that kick had gone in and this was the Ravens instead, I bet it would be less than 3.
Like, it'd probably be a pick'em game.
It'd be like +1.5 Ravens. I bet. And I don't even know where my thinking is on that. It's just I know for a fact that, like, from a betting line standpoint and just talking podcast TV show standpoint, people respect the rate. Even though they started 1-5 and looked really rough, blah blah blah, all that, people still like respect the Ravens more than like this current iteration of the Steelers. Like, people respect JJ. TJ Watt, they respect the defense and shit, but that defense hasn't played great this year.
Yeah.
So, like, I saw an article fucking 5 days before that Steelers game that we just watched the other night, and it was like, the title of the article was like, "Don't let the Ravens sneak into the playoffs." And I was like,
I've seen people say that. And it's like,
guys,
stop.
If they do, they're not gonna do anything. Yeah.
That's what, even like with that, I was just like, that first quarter, hot. Whatever happened after that, not.
That's it. I meant to say that when we first started talking right at the very beginning. That shit was literally 2 completely different halves of football. Like, obviously, you had the big touchdown early, but pretty ugly first half on both sides. Like, neither team moved the ball a ton. It was the big broken play for you guys. And then Steelers moved it right before half, go for it on 4th down, don't get it. And then the second half, just fucking
whole different flip.
Bombs. That, speaking of which, in defense of the kicker, Tyler Loop, if he makes that kick, or not if he makes it, because it would still be the same thing. I guess what I'm saying is him missing that field goal, I don't know who the defender was off the top of my head that fucking slipped on that Steelers touchdown.
Oh, number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Is it?
I can't pronounce his name, but it's like,
Awuzie. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. If Awuzie better go buy Tyler Loop some fucking dinner is what I'm saying. Because if that kick never happens, if the Ravens just don't get into field goal position, everybody's yelling at Awuzie right now.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, they get down there, Luke misses the kick, and now he's the fucking goat of the situation instead of fucking him.
I know he's probably at home. He's like,
Awuzie,
he's probably hitting that look at his brother. He's like,
go take that man out for a round of golf, buy him a dinner, get him a lap dance, something. I don't know. Maybe take him to one of them Justin Tucker massage parlors or something. I don't know what be going on in the DMV area.
We're just gonna let that one ride out that. Let's get back into it. We up now.
This one again feels the last two games, both Chargers, Patriots, and then this one feels pretty easy for me. Like I will be pretty shocked if the Steelers win this game. I think that Texans defense is gonna eat Rodgers alive.
Yeah,
Will Anderson is so fucking good. Their back end, Stingley, like their corners are good. I just don't think it's gonna go well. I think that one might be the best chance of a blowout out of the entire weekend.
It's only a 39.5 too.
Yeah, it's going to be low scoring for sure. Like the Texans offense isn't exactly lighting it up so far throughout this year. They're the team that, like, I think I said this to you the other night. If CJ can go on a 3-game heater with how good their defense is, they can go win a fucking Super Bowl.
I believe it.
Like,
how old is Buddy now? 20. CJ.
Oh shit, I have no idea.
24, 25?
24, yeah.
Damn, young.
Yeah. Yeah. If he can return to what he looked like his rookie year, like their defense is real deal. Yeah, I feel like Texans pretty much run away with that one.
Yeah, it's a minus 180 right now. So I'll take the Houston money line, saying the Ravens got their ass kicked by the Texans.
Yeah. I mean, that was fucking.
That was shit.
That was Rush, wasn't it?
I think so.
Was Cooper Kush playing that game? Yeah, I don't even think because Huntley wasn't even on the roster yet. I don't think
we got him back from the Browns.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll be completely okay if the Steelers win this game because Rodgers.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to see him go on one last like magical playoff run.
Be some shit
where he maybe wins a couple games, but I don't believe it. Like I don't think that's gonna happen at all.
It seemed like could this be Rodgers' last season?
Yeah, it would be real cool. Like, but that was my hope at the beginning of the year. Like I was like, shit, I hope he makes it to the AFC title game, loses to the Chiefs, and then he rides off into the sunset.
Literally,
that was literally. But yeah, I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I'll ride with you on the Texans. I'll definitely sprinkle the Steelers money line just for the hell of it because you just can never.
Yeah, they know how to win ugly games.
Yeah,
Tomlin knows how to make the game ugly and just fucking, then all of a sudden Boswell redeems himself with a fucking 56-yard game winner or some shit. Like, yeah, Tomlin and
this would probably be the game to do it.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna move the ball on that defense. So like 50-yarders is gonna be how they fucking score their points, man. Like they're not gonna move the ball. The only way they score touchdowns is broken plays or like a defensive touchdown or something.
I get it.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for it. It's the best fucking like I'm NFL anyways. Like that's definitely my wheelhouse as far as what I like watching the most, but I like all sports, but yeah, there ain't much better than that first weekend. Just fucking full slate of games.
For sure.
Best.
But all right. That's all the picks for the week.
Picks in.
So this video will be posted tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
So the clips will be posted tomorrow. And so everyone will see what
good shit
it will be.
We can come back sometime next week and talk about how right or wrong we were.
Oh yeah. Well, should we record on Thursday?
Do the picks for the next week? You know what I mean? We do this throughout the playoffs.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, we definitely got some shit planned for y'all. Some good things and maybe some fun things in the future. But overall, this is episode 18. I'm Drake Williams. This is I was gonna say that word.
Have at it, brother.
But this is my brother. What happened?
Iowa lost by 3.
Sucks.
I think it just ended too.
Damn.
I think we missed a 3 at the end to tie it. Fuck. All right.
Gross.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. You know, thank you for
Appreciate you,
stopping
Doug.
by.
Yes, sir.
This was fun.
Always.
But overall, like, subscribe, share, have some fun. Check out the clips. Tommy should be here. Devin will be back here soon.
Boy, bring that ass here, boy.
So, in that, we'll see you guys in the next episode. And always, take us away, Zay.
Love it.
Tell me that you love me, baby girl, what you? Tell me that you love me, baby girl, what you? Tell me that you